Mr. Silas Pillay, Principal, the trainer and facilitator of Cotton Department of Education in South Africa, to give a speech, please.
Thank you, Professor Pillay. Very good morning, esteemed professors, directors, special guests, Professor Pillay and the ECNU team of hosts, and fellow colleagues who have participated together on the Seminar for Developing Countries 2018. My name is Mr. Silas Pillay, and I hail from South Africa. It is indeed my honor and great privilege to be selected to represent my continent today, Africa. Colleagues, I appreciate that. And to have this platform to share a few thoughts and reflections on our journey over the past 21 days. It was indeed a memorable event, which will no doubt leave a lasting impression in our hearts and minds. No doubt with the title, To China with Love. Well, that's certainly my heart feeling today. I've personally been to several countries across the globe, and I've participated in various conferences and seminars. But this was indeed a special engagement. Between the 7th of June and today, the 28th of June, we experienced an interaction with a true difference. Just look around you and you will see 54 fellow teachers, school heads, Ministry of Education representatives, school administrators, and school inspectors, etc., in one active engagement. Of course, this is no easy feat. Over 20 different countries per se. We traveled across the major cities of Shanghai, Beijing, Hangzhou. We climbed the Great Wall, the famous Great Wall, together. We've been initiated into the arts of calligraphy and Chinese martial arts. What an exhilarating experience. What a fascinating cultural and global exchange. From my interaction with my colleagues, Professor Pillay, over the past weeks, I can clearly state, many of us have never been to China before. It is a first time, once in a lifetime experience.
You want a second time?
Why not? Why not? We will accept that invitation. We have no doubt been truly enlightened by this exposure to Chinese history, culture, and tradition. And we have equally been challenged, professors, by the strides that China has made in its educational, social, economic, political, and educational reform over the past 40 years. For this life-changing opportunity, we say thank you.
Thank you.
It is no easy feat. I think let's put our hands together and applaud. It is no easy feat to host a conference of this magnitude, and you have done it. Thank you for hosting us with hospitality and with professionalism. On behalf of our group, I would like to extend our sincere appreciation and great gratitude to you for awarding us this privilege and opportunity of this wonderful learning experience. The seminar was truly enlightening, and we are the richer for having been here. Now to my colleagues, Shakespeare said it the best. Parting is such sweet sorrow. I know we are all missing our families desperately, and we are eager and excited to get back home. But I want you to take a minute, being the last speaker representing us, to look around you today and just look at the new family that you have made, the new neighbors that we have connected with. Most of us have exchanged business cards and emails. Let it not be just cliche. Let's really connect. The world is indeed a global village. You know, in Africa, a common saying is, it takes a village to raise a child. This is the village. It's basically saying you cannot work as an island. We cannot succeed alone. Let's not go back to our countries and operate in silos. Let us not work in isolation from the world just outside our borders. we have been schooled, well schooled, and to whom more is given, more is required. We are change agents. We are the champions for transformation. Let's lead with that challenge today. This is not just a cultural interchange. This is a communal charge and a call to duty. History will hold us accountable for our country's selection of us being here today. Willing is not enough. We must do. Doing is not enough. We must be. We heard, be the change that you want to see. Thank you, Adela, my colleague, for echoing my sentiment. We need to be the ambassadors of economic, educational, social reform and sustainable development. Let us be ambassadors. Let us be the change agents. We stand on the shoulders, colleagues, of those who have gone before us. Every one of us here today can attest to the fact that we are here because of someone, some person, whether it be caring parents or whether it be dedicated teachers who invested in your life. So it is your duty, it is my duty, it is our responsibility to do the same for the children that are in our care, that in a time like this we are called to nurture. In closing, I want to remind you that education is the mother of all professions. There can be no doctors, there can be no lawyers, there will be no Bill Gates, no Steve Jobs without you. If you will just indulge me for a minute, turn to the person next to you, point to them, and say, come do it with me. You make a difference. With convictions, you make a difference. Absolutely. It all begins with you, colleagues. Yesterday, in closing at our last lecture, we compared the education profession to the medical profession. Hey, my colleague from Botswana. And I was thinking yesterday, when doctors make a mistake, they end up 6 feet under. When you and I make a mistake, they become humankind. Like my colleague from Neymar said, we become the shapers of the humankind generation to come. You and I. So let's practice our profession with pride. Let's lead with unwavering excellence. And for those who are flying out today, colleagues, bon voyage, have a safe trip. To the rest of us that are still going out, let us connect and really network to make our world a better place. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Principal Silas, for your wonderful speech. And to Confucius said, those who excel